going on, guys? It's Nick from Lively Outdoors. I am thrilled to be back out here at Thor. Haven't gotten a shooting video out in a little while. I'm getting one out today for you guys. If I shoot like crap, I apologize. I broke my second rib down from my collarbone, and they said it takes about 8 to 10 weeks to heal. Well, maybe a little bit longer. I think they said 10 to 12 weeks, but 8 to 10 weeks for all the pain and everything to subside. I don't take pain medicine, so I'm just kind of deal with it. Hopefully this won't aggravate it very much. Putting 500 rounds to this thing today. Normally I'd put 1,000, but I'm going to keep it level at 500. The pistol. I was out at Chaffee Outfitters the other day, and I was talking to Ethan, and I told him, I said, I want something different, and I want something good. He stuck this bad boy in my hand. This is a Walther PDP SD Pro, or Pro SD, however you want to say it. And let me tell you, from the second I put this thing in my hand and then squeezed the trigger, I thought, okay, this is it. I've been looking for something a little bit different than like Glock HK. You know how you kind of get just stuck in that same loop, you know? And I wanted something different. Well, I've been playing around with this thing for about 2 days now. And let me tell you, I think it might be the best bang for your buck out there. And it might be the best sub $1,000 pistol out there. $789. You've got aluminum magwell, a very, very excellent Walther performance trigger. You've got a threaded barrel. I went with a flat dark earth in the black. And then you get a C&H precision duty sight for free. 3 mags, all 18 round mags, aluminum base plates, thread protector. This thing feels so good. If you've never felt a Walther PDP, skip the PDP and put the Pro in your hands. This was $789 for all that. The site sells online for like $329, $349, something like that. So you knock that off of there, and you're looking at getting this pistol for like $400. I absolutely love the dot. It's got an enclosed emitter. It's waterproof, shockproof. It's supposed to be a very good sight. Never used one. This will be my first time with it. I actually absolutely love it. I've used the C&H base plates before, but I've never used their sight, so this will be a first for that. You get right there you get another recoil spring in case you want to shoot it suppressed. That's a little stiffer recoil spring for suppression. I can't wait to shoot this bad boy. I'm gonna put probably 5 rounds downrange to zero it in, and then we're just gonna let it rip, and then afterwards I may just dial it in precise the way I like it. But what I'm looking at is I'm looking at carrying this. I want something different that I haven't ever carried. I want it to be reliable. I want it to be the Glock 19 size. I was telling Ethan all this stuff, and he slammed this bad boy in my hands, and it was like, well, that's it, buddy. I'll take it. Not to mention their warranty. 30-day no bullshit money back guarantee that you're gonna like this gun. Do you hear about that anymore? I mean, used to customer service was just, that was what everybody strived for. Nowadays, you don't get that. But yeah, 30-day money back guarantee. You don't like it? You think it sucks? Money back. Lifetime warranty. All their parts, unlike other manufacturers, are available on their website. Barrels, springs, triggers, anything you need. Okay, enough talking. I'm ready to get to shooting. All right, guys, we're just gonna go down there and have some fun. Took about 5 rounds to get it rock solid, and I was shooting little bitty dots on a piece of cardboard, and so it should be pretty good right now. I hope I'm not yelling because I forgot to turn my earmuffs back on. So now I took my thread protector off earlier because that thing will kind of loosen up, and I didn't want to have to deal with it or lose it or anything like that. Haven't shot 50 yards with this yet. I just shot like about 10 yards just to zero it. Let's see if she's 50 yards worthy here, guys. All right, we're good at 50. Yeah, I can feel that in my rib. Whew. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, I like it. I like this gun. I like this gun a lot. Yeah, that just, I mean, it's natural. The way it pulls up and points, it's just, I mean, every single time, it's just, every time it's just right on there. I'm still trying to transition from a Glock, so I'm still shooting a little on the different side. So, but yeah, that's wicked. I'm gonna turn this side up just a hair. I really like this. This magwell just locks your hand in there. I hope y'all can see this. That magwell just locks your grip in. I absolutely love that. I love that. The fact that it comes with a magwell and this good of a quality of magwell straight from the factory, I mean, that's really hard to beat, because I mean, I've shot a lot of back whenever I used to shoot matches, I used to shoot a lot of Taylor Freeland and Dawson magwells, and I loved them, absolutely loved them. They're kind of bulky, but this has enough funnel, perfect for carry, duty, whatever you want. And it's a little bit recessed right here to where you can strip that mag out if you need to. I mean, every time it's just right on, right on. I like that. I like the crud out of, oh, I think I got another mag. Let's see what we got here. Whew. Honey, if you're watching this, I hope you're getting the icy hot out. I'm gonna need it. Whew, just like that. I love it. I love this gun. This dude's getting carried. I went ahead, whenever I purchased it, got on Amazon, and I ordered a Holster Contour outside the waistband holster. I'm actually wearing it right now. That's the way it looks with a gun, and it's a concealed carry holster, so it fits pretty close to the body. Right now I've just got the same belt that I use at work on. I don't actually have my carry belt on. All right, guys, the more I've shot this, the more I like it. I'm not sure how much of the shooting I'm going to put into the video. Right now I'm at 300 and whatever. I got 3 18 round mags, so 30, 40, 64. Is that right? That can't be right. No, that's not right. 30, 54. So this will be 354 after these 3 mags. And I tell you what, man, the more I shoot this gun, and the trigger, just after this much, has even gotten better. And I never thought that was going to be a possibility, because the daggum trigger out of the box was just phenomenal, you know. I mean, that's a lot of smoke. A lot of smoke, guys. It just, man, it's so fast. That trigger is good. The reset here, I'll show y'all the trigger real quick. See if I can get this on camera. I don't know if this is going to turn out, but the trigger, here's your dingus in the middle, and it goes behind the trigger a little bit. There's your take up. There's your brake. Reset. Right there. and that's it. Audible, tactile, if you shoot to reset. I don't, but if you do, there you go. I don't want to come all the way out because I don't want to accidentally ride reset and take a few in the chest. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. A lot of people don't preach that. I do. Do whatever you like to do. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm digging this. Let's go back. Let's take a trip back here, guys. See what we can do. I feel that this is a very accurate gun and a very hot gun at the moment. All right, now we're doing some Remington hollow points. These look a little on the shady side. They're a little bit, maybe a little bit old. I'm not sure. But I'm gonna take it back here to 100 yards. And we're gonna see what we can do. I'd like to at least hit it once back here. I mean, it's tough. And I mean, whether you got a dot or not and a great trigger, you're still shooting at 100 yards with that size steel plate. It's not easy. Not to mention I haven't shot in like a month and a half. So that's 100 meters right there. So right about here. All right, so we're about at 100 yards. I'm gonna get an angle just in case the guy that commented who has a range that parks right next to their targets. That's actually 50 meters right there. That's the 50 meters. My target is against that back hill over there. It's a steel plate. I'm not shooting at the benches that are at 50 meters. So let's see if we can pop the steel plate at least once. These are Remington hollow point, 115 grain, a little green and white box. You can get a 100 count box for whatever. Just kind of the economical hollow points. Not sure where they'll hit. They're 115 grain. I'm gonna cut that dot down a little bit. That might help. It's starting to get a little on the darker side. Shot high. Let's see if we can hit one-handed from back here, just for craps and giggles. Highly doubt that. One-handed, 100 yards. Took 2 rounds, but I did it. This gun is phenomenal, guys. All right, I challenge all of my subscribers. Some of y'all may already have checked this gun out. Some of y'all may already have this gun. I'm a die-hard Glock and HK guy. I love 1911s, but I don't really venture out too far from there. SIGs, you know, I've had my thing with SIG in the past. I've had my issues with SIG in the past, I guess you could say. This to date, and this is hard for me to say. This to date is probably my favorite setup that I've ever had to carry, because this is definitely going to be my carry gun. I'm about 70 rounds shy of 500 rounds right now. Have 0 issues. You get all this for under $800. You know how much it would take to make an HK look like this, or a Glock? I mean, a 1911, I mean, you're already starting higher if you're getting any decent 1911 at this price, or at this quality, you know. It's going to cycle. I mean, I have not had one jam in that entire round. I have not cleaned it, and y'all probably hate me for this. Some people will, some people won't. I didn't clean or oil this gun. I should have. I don't like doing that to pistols. A lot of people wish, well, you should have oiled it and cleaned it. Well, I hate the guys that say they don't go out there and they don't oil it or clean it. Well, here's the deal. Sometimes it's dry. I mean, you know, you can carry a gun whether you like it or not. If you carry a gun every day, day in, day out, that oil's going to dry up eventually. Or say you're in dirt and shit, whatever. I don't know. That's just the way I do it. I'm not saying do it like that. That's the way I do it. This is my gun. These have been all my guns on my channel. I don't get paid by any company whatsoever. I have no affiliation with Walther, Glock, SIG, anything. Never have, never probably will. But that's just the way I do it. Rock solid, guys. I mean, it's I love this gun, man. Whew, I love it. Freaking love this thing. Let's burn some here. I freaking love this gun. All right, now we're gonna take this to a different level. All right, guys, I cannot show y'all load my mag or else I get kicked off YouTube. This is the empty mag. Y'all can listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rounds. And here is something I have never tried. Okay, I've got about the size of my hand. I've got a metal plate that the guys at work found and wanted me to take it out here and shoot. Actually, I wanted to take it out here and shoot it too. It's about the size of my hand. I want to allow myself 5 rounds at 100 yards and try to hit this little bitty plate. I was talking this gun up at work, how good it felt and everything, and then oh boy at work found this plate in the bottom of a cooler. Don't even know why it was there. Don't even know what it goes to. Looks like it'd be a mount for something. But if I can prop this up, I'm gonna try to shoot it at 100 yards with a Walther PDP SD Pro. And I don't know how this is gonna go. Don't know where the best place to even try to wedge this thing. I don't want to get back 100 yards and then it end up falling out. How about we just try to wedge it in there? No, it's too heavy. How about right here? Oh yeah. Actually, that's gonna make it even. That didn't work. We're gonna have to go a different route, guys. All right. Huh. Stick it about like that. How about that? All right. Target. Actually smaller in my hand now because I had to stick it down in there. We're gonna give this a shot at 100 yards. Make sure the GoPro's recording. I got 5 rounds loaded up in the PDP Pro. Whew. Come back here, take some deep breaths. And this will be out of breath kind of too, because I'm talking and walking. Are y'all like me? Whenever you talk, if you're walking, do you get out of breath quicker? I do, man. I don't know what it is. It wears me out. I can walk and walk and walk. But if I'm talking, after like a quarter mile, I'm like, all right. Let's see if we can even see it. Oh, Lord. That's going to be tough. I can barely see where it's at. All right, we're at 100. We're at 100. We're going to take this, see if we can rack one in. Pop that dude right in the middle. Or I'll take a corner, to be honest, at this point. All right, let's see what we got here. See where my dot covers. Oh yeah, that's going to cover like more than the target, so not sure how this is going to go. All right. Oh Oh, that was just to the right. Got it. Second shot. Well, that was a lot of walking, but I hit the daggone thing. That's great. I didn't know if I would or not. We'll see if it did any damage to it, because none of us knew what it was made out of. It seemed like some mild steel, so you could barely even hear it tink. If it was hanging from something, you could hear it tink better, I'm sure. Maybe it'll pick it up pretty good on camera. Should have gone ahead and shot the rest. It looks like I hit in the top left from here. I think I see some gray up there. Yeah, top left. That's not bad. Ah, that was a long way. Yeah, there we go. Right there. 100 yards. Little bitty plate. I wonder if I could hit it more than that. 1 out of 2 is good. I'll take that. Did y'all take that? So the PDP Pro has proven its accuracy with mediocre ammunition at 100 yards. So we're good there. It's proven its reliability. I'm at 500 rounds and whatever I've got left in this mag. I think I've got 3 rounds left in this mag. I think I've got 3 rounds left in this mag because I took 5 back there, so that would leave me 3. I'm just gonna bust them off down there. That way I can finish this video in happiness. Just, I'm wore out. That was a lot of rounds. Haven't been out here shooting in a while. Have issues. This was excellent. I really enjoyed this. It felt so good to get out. It felt so good to get out. And to get out to such a phenomenal pistol. I cannot speak highly enough about the Walther PDP SD Pro and everything it comes with. This is excellent. This sight never lost its 0 in 500 rounds. Shot absolutely perfect. And I was almost at 500 rounds. I was at 495, and I took that plate the last 5 rounds back to 100 and thought I'd allow myself 5 rounds shoot at 100 on it was like, I don't know, 3 inches wide by 7 inches wide, something like that. I don't know. But anyway, no, it was probably wider than that. Anyway, about the size of my hand. So took that back there. In the last 2 rounds, missed the first one, hit the second one. Finished it off, just busted the other 3 rounds downrange just for the heck of it. So after basically 500 rounds, it still retained enough accuracy to pull off a headshot at 100 yards. That's saying something. And that's straight out of the box. This gun has not been altered at all. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a blast. I challenge everybody on here, just check out a PDP Pro. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't have to be the SD. Just check out the PDP Pro. Good gosh, man. I haven't been this happy with a pistol in a while. Hope you guys enjoyed this. See y'all next time.